Hi everyone, I am Jack Red. This is a follow-up to the perfect match. I had to say that I've been waiting to do this, and I'm surprised that I can actually attempt this, and I'm glad I'm the first to ever do something this amazing, this illusionary, and I managed to get this up before anyone even thought of it. So I'm going to show you the match. This time, you're going to be able to see it this time, and I'm going to make sure you have a better angle on it. Sorry, I just wanted to make sure you can see it. Here's what I already put for a match. As you can already read on there, then that this will be this whoever wins this will be the second win ever on here. I think it's gonna be good because if you think about it, there's a lot of possibilities. I mean, think about it. Reformer Onslaught has an infinite supply of soldiers. He can also have these little robots under his control. And yet, he needed to take out that one system that has control over transportation. And it would have been impossible for him to take direct control of it. As for Thomas Gabriel, as you can see in the movie, he did convince a pilot to attack John McClane. He managed to get the flow of traffic to go into the tunnel both directions, all the way open, making things worse, turning out the lights. He even directed gas lines to go into this building and blow the living heck out of it. I mean, look at the possibilities here. You got a guy who has an infinite supply of soldiers, who, by the way, can also control all the weapons that have DNA coded. Basically, with those, that once he disables them, they won't be able to fire a single bullet. That's how bad it is. Well, that doesn't really apply when it comes to Die Hard. But I'll tell you what does apply when it comes to Die Hard. Basically, this guy knows his way around the internet, how things worked. A lot of his friends do. I mean, if you think about it, he did a good job having all these people with him, especially the guy who was like Spider-Man, or in John McClane's words, a hamster. And so, I mean, if you really think outside the box, you can do a lot with a match like this. Just think about it. These two don't actually have to meet each other. I mean, they can just do things against each other, and it'd be like a war. And the big question is, who would actually win against each other in the end? When they actually do meet each other. It just pops a question in your head. What are the possibilities that actually happen? How can this be attempted? How nuts can one person be to go this far of being so original? I mean, it throws so much into you that you can't even believe it, that such a thing can actually happen. But anyway, I mean, who honestly doesn't want to see such a match to happen? I know a lot of you guys would. I know my friend Raven would. I told him about it. He's like, that's the perfect match. So, I'll see y'all later and hope you enjoy the video.